Right, fuckers, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90, bringing you part 3 of the Motorsport Manager. There you can hear the kettle is boiling in the background because this is a first day job. You can see the last episode, it was our first race of the season. We went to Melbourne, we went to Australia, we didn't have much expectations. We knew we weren't going to win, we knew we weren't going to get a podium. I think if we managed to get points, we would consider that a success, and we did get points. Or should I say, we got a point. With Stoffel van Dorn, believe it or not. So, yeah, Alonso had a terrible race. He crashed out on the third lap. Van Dorn was way down in last position at this time. So we had a car that DNF'd, with a car that was last on the grid. Wasn't looking good, but a solid drive from Stoffel van Dorn with a good change of strategy by myself. But yeah, that's what I'm here to do. Son of Scotland 90, taking control, taking charge. I mean, making Mclaren great again. That's what I'm here to do. We managed to get a point. But obviously the team wasn't really happy. Stoffel van Dorn, he got a point, but he wasn't really happy. Alonso was distraught. He wasn't happy either. So hopefully now we're going to go on to the second race, and it's China. And I'm hoping that we can improve and possibly even get both cars in the points this time around. So you can see the roundup of the championship, and it's Lewis Hamilton leads from Vettel with Ricciardo in third. So so far you would have to say that the Mercedes obviously are in a class of their own by the looks of it, and then Red Bull and Ferrari are the two teams behind them, but be hard to back against Hamilton for the title. I know he's got Bottas in the same car, like you should expect Bottas to be able to challenge him, but I just do not really see that happening. So I'm going to make a cup of tea in the background, guys, you know what I mean? Because I need my help here. So if you're wondering why the sound is pretty low down, then there you go, man. So fucking let's go in the cupboard here. Let's get the Sports Direct mug out. Yes, there we go. Let's close the cupboard and slam it down. I'll walk back over to the screen because it looks like it stopped saving. Chairman's happiness. Happiness. Let me see this wee second. Yeah, so you can see the job security's went a wee bit down. We're currently on target to finish 7th or above in the championship. Definitely need to work on the staff, and we could do with working on sponsors. But my main focus is the car. At the moment, we're just slightly above average, so hopefully we can, do that, fix that. So we go design new parts. How much money we got in the bank? 4.4 million. If we're not, I believe if we're not in the middle of building a wind tunnel or something, I believe. Let me just check. I could have swore we were in the middle of building one. Maybe we're not. Our test track currently under construction, so well, I think that'll do us for now. Fuck, I don't know if we want to make any improvements. Some stuff here, nothing really interesting. I've got an interview that, we're going to answer a question. After this one today, we're wondering if you have any thoughts on Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, as if he's going to come to McLaren, you fucking moron. I'm very happy with our current drivers, and you see that's just made both drivers very happy. Obviously, if Lewis did want to come, I probably would take a look at him. Like, I probably would try and make him sign him, but as of right now, I'm happy with the drivers. And you see, top speed is really fucking shit for us, so I'm going to try and improve that. Let's see here, the engine. It'll take 13 days. We're not going to look for the new race, but we could try and... well, there we go. Let's just try and build it anyway, and hopefully we will confirm that. So we spent like 1.5 million trying to Trying to improve the top speed of the car. We needed to do something. It's really not that good at the moment. Car repair will be completed. Yeah, car repair's finished. Got mail here. Yeah, there you go. Just mail from basically to let us know that the car is ready. And we'll be travelling to Beijing soon here on Thursday. Oh, I've got some a couple of emails. Race report on Beijing. The wind tunnel. Yeah, so they want a wind tunnel, and you know what? We will maybe in the next upcoming races, maybe as we head to the European leg, you know, the European season, Spain and shit, we'll maybe try and build it then. But we don't have the money right now. It's Stoffel's birthday, we should get him a nice present. I hear he's pretty touchy about his birthday. What do you think? Yeah, let's throw a big party, why not? It's only going to cost 100k, and if it lifts his morale, then you know what, I'm happy with that. I mean, perhaps he'll drive better in the next race. So, let's go pre-race preview bites. What's this? This is a great chance for us to improve. I'm extremely concerned about the status of the team's finances. It's still ready to go this season and the coffers aren't looking healthy. We need to make the money last, I hope. Okay, I understand. Fuck me, she's complaining because I spent 100 grand on her birthday. Well, 100 grand is quite a lot, like, but Amy McLeod would be a low quality driver in Formula 1 anyway if you want to scout any other drivers. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind. And it's now time for the race. So what sponsors are we going to select? We're going to select Rexona because they only want us to finish 10th or above, and I believe that is definitely achievable. Tyre selection. Super softs, I don't know here. I think we'll take 5 super softs, 5 mediums perhaps, and 5... Nah, we're not going to. We'll take 3 mediums, 7 super softs, and 5 softs. I mean, don't think there's much need for too many medium tyres. Part fittings, I don't think there are any parts to fit really, so here we go guys, let's race. Second race of the season. We're currently on 1 point. Hopefully by the end of this race we're on a few more. I mean, I'd probably take any points finish. I would like to get both drivers in the points. Even 9th, if we can come 9th and 10th here, I would consider that a success and I'd be happy with the race weekend. Or even if we have like 1 car DNF and we win, you know what I mean? 25 points, I'll also take that. I'm not greedy. I'm a reasonable guy. This whole making McLaren great thing again, it's beggars can't be choosers. You kind of need to take anything that you're given, and that is what I plan on doing. So yeah. If you want to check out my Football Manager series, so it's currently on the channel. They just got humped against Bayern Munich, so there's a wee spoiler for you. It's only got 1 view, it's doing pretty pish, so if you don't mind going and looking at it and helping it and helping me, then I would appreciate that quite a lot actually guys. So yeah. Terrible news what happened tonight with the Borussia Dortmund team coach, blowing up. Hopefully everyone there's okay. I mean, who knows who's involved? Hint hint, not the Muslims, but I mean, it could be anybody really. At the end of the day, it could be anybody. But yeah, this Motorsport Manager few is actually doing pretty decent now. I've got 57 and 40 and I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully this one does something similar in regards to the fuse, I mean, even if we can have like a similar race and score points, then I'd settle for that too, Stoffel Van Dorn just spent 100k on his birthday. You'd think that he would appreciate that and maybe have a good drive here. So who knows what's going to happen here. Anything could happen. Anything. Alright guys, so here we go. It is practice time, Friday here in China. It is absolutely freezing. Normally expect the weather to be a wee bit warmer here in China, but no, it's cold. It's probably because the doors are wide open. But Jensen Button, very good driver, but he will not be doing it today here. So we have to try and get the setup spot on. We didn't really manage that in the last race, but hopefully this time around here, we need to go for more. I think a higher downforce and top speed here definitely, so hopefully we can get that down. Let's change the angles, lower the angles here of both the front wings. And the gear ratios, we're going to make them longer. It's quite a, it's a high-speed track, guys, so it obviously will help. So I think that's looking pretty good there. Tyre choice, we're going to send Alonso out on a set of super softs, and we'll do a couple of laps, and we'll see what happens, really. And now with obviously Van Dorm here, both drivers, they have a different. Obviously, they drive differently, or they have different likings, different setups. So I mean, you never know. One driver's setup could be obviously different from another's. Top speed here, we're going to have to try and throw up stiffness as well. We'll go a bit there. We'll try that with Stoffel Van Dorm. We'll select the super softs, and we will continue. And we will now start the session. You want to take part in this? Yes, and of course, man, we take part. It's not as if they're Mercedes and we can just, fucking wait till the last lap of the Grand Prix on Sunday and go out and overlap everyone 57 times. We're not that fast. We do not have that kind of pace. We don't have absolute shit. So, obviously now the session has started, and I think there's no really point us wasting time. Let's go out and set some laps straight away. Stints. I think we're going to do a qualifying. We'll do 2 qualifying laps. And obviously we'll send, I think that's happy with Alonso, I'll send them out. And then with Van Dorm, we're also going to do 2 qualifying laps, and then after this maybe we'll bring both drivers in, send them out on the softs, and we'll do some race trims, and hopefully gets the job done. So there you go, send out Stoffel Van Dorm, the young Belgium. Belgium's doing well at the moment. Got good football team. They've got that Goffin guy in the tennis. He's decent. He's got potential. I think he's Belgium. They've got Stoffel Van Dorm. Got a few good dart players, in the world of darts. Don't know what other sports they play. Do they play cricket? They wouldn't blame them if they don't. Cricket's absolute pish, but I don't know. Perhaps they're doing well in other sports. But the sports I watch, Belgium are, over the last 5-10 years, they've begun to improve. So, aye. Stoffel Van Dorm now currently on his outlap, not that far behind Alonso. And we're just going to go engine overtake, attack, and we're just going to go for it, man. Try and set the fastest lap that we can possible. .35 laps in the fuel in the motor. Just about to start our flying lap now. You better get the leading him.
You think you don't give a shit?
Huh?
About your food?
Nah, so we've just started the flying lap. Come on, Alonso, you need to pass him here. I believe we're the first driver out on track, so we are going to be fastest here as we come through the first sector, no matter what. Aero is feeling great right now, just as right setup. The handling feels awesome. So both drivers early on seem to be having some success with this setup. They both seem to be enjoying it, and Alonso goes purple. Alonso's actually faster than Lewis Hamilton and Ricciardo. Who the fuck would have thought that? Albeit I know we're on overtake, I know we've got the fuel engines right up, but who would have thought Fernando Alonso would have been fastest here on the super soft tyre? As he goes through sector 2 now, can he fire in another purple? I'm sure he will. He's the first guy round it. Fernando Alonso, and he does. He goes purple again, and can anyone take it off him? No, Hamilton can't. Van Dorm can. Alonso fastest through sector 1, fastest through sector 2, and it looks like he's surely going to come round and set a good lap time here, which I don't think could be beat by anyone else, not on this lap. Fernando Alonso goes through the last corner onto the pit straight, and he sets a 1:23.9. Jesus Christ, half a second faster than Van Dorm, 1.1 seconds faster than Hamilton, and I don't know, maybe Hamilton is perhaps just on a race run setup. He might be going conservative on the engine map, because that is pretty crazy there. Alonso currently leads by 5 seconds. 5 tenths. 5 tenths. Van Dorn happy with the aero setup at the moment. It looks like Alonso's went purple again. Big Fernando. He is getting faster and faster here. Handling is feeling superb here, guys. Nice work, Alonso. Very happy at the moment with the car. Fastest again through sector 2. Alonso just keeps going faster and faster. Every single sector he goes through, it's always purple. And is he going to go faster here through the final corner? About to set a second lap of the race. Can he beat the 123.9? It's Fernando Alonso crosses the line and he does a 123.3. Holy shit. Van Dorn also gets into the 123. He does a 123.7. He goes faster than his previous lap. Also, he cuts the gap to Alonso by only 4 tenths now. But what stuff there. Both drivers now coming in on the in lap, and that is crazy. Absolute crazy there, man. Really happy with the gear ratios. Van Dorn and Alonso, I mean, both seem really, really happy with the cars, and you don't blame them. Currently first and second. But Alonso has went through 6 sectors and he's went purple in every single one. Just amazing stuff there. How are you going to meet them? What? How are you going to meet them?
He's going to call on me.
What?
He's going to call on me, Jimmy. Jimmy, get a drink.
When is he coming?
Soon.
Right. Right, guys, right. Should we meet at the door? Should we meet at the door? I gave him a cup of tea, he's just had it, it's alright.
Is he at the door?
He just knocked it.
No, he didn't.
Fuck off, he did, right? Right, guys, that's it. No more interruptions here for the remainder of the video. Fernando Alonso here, just coming in on the in-lap. Still there. Nobody can get within a second of Alonso. Got Vettel currently on a flying lap, but he's way down, 1.9 down at the moment. And that's great stuff there for Fernando. Very happy with the way this practice session is going. What we now need to do though is get some... So you see Alonso is great, excellent, excellent. Van Dorn is great, great, great. So yeah, great stuff there. We can... I don't know if we'll be able to improve much on Fernando, but Van Dorn, I mean, you should be able to get one of those greats at least into an excellent. So here we go. We don't really want to change the handling or the top speed. Can we perhaps change the downforce just? I'm going to go with that. We've just tweaked it a wee bit. Hopefully, I think we'll do 4 laps here on the soft tyres, and we'll send out Big Fernando, and then we'll get Van Dorn. And we'll send him out too. So here we go. Van Dorn currently great on everything, but we want to turn at least one of those greats into an excellent. So I think we need to actually increase the front wing a wee bit. You know what, I think we'll go with that. I think that could do the job. Obviously race trim, tyre choice, softs. Send them out. And we'll see how both drivers got on with that, this race strategy here. Not expecting them to break in any times now, of course. Both leading the pit lane. And there you go, Alonso now starting his flying lap here. So Alonso, the downforce feels bang on. Feels like I've got just the right aero set up, so obviously looks like improvements have been made here. Both drivers do seem a little bit happier. As we go through sector 1, Alonso, obviously you expect him to be down. He's 1.3 seconds down, so kind of shows you the pace you lose when you put more fuel in the car. You're not going as high on the engine map, and obviously you're on the softer tyres, so Alonso losing a lot of time here. Be interesting to see though if any of the top teams actually try and put in some qualifying laps to see if they can knock us off the top of the timesheets. What's Stoffel Van Dorn doing at the moment? Behind 1.1 off, so Van Dorn with seems to be doing a wee bit better here. I thought Van Dorn thinks the handling is spot on, guys, so that's great to see, obviously. Alonso's loving the handling. Both cars looking really good here, I must say. This looks great at the moment. Hopefully we can just show this form in qualifying. 126.9 there for Van Dorn. Long way off the rest, guys, but look at that. Alonso's last lap was 4 seconds slower than his fastest. That is crazy. So definitely we have to be careful. Need to go and get that battery for the laptop. Fuck's sake, guys. Be back in a minute. Right guys, we're back with the lead ready to go, trying to... That would be our... No enough battery power. Looks like it's beginning to rain as well, so could also be affecting the lap times here. So a quick look at the weather forecast. And yeah, you can see the rain is coming down. Could also be why we're lapping like 4 seconds slower. Let's grip on the track now as it currently stands. So we're still out here on the dry tyre. Most of the grid have changed to intermediates. And so it's going to be hard obviously here for us to perfect our strategy, especially for a dry track, but fuck, I really hope it doesn't rain in the race. Can you imagine that, man? We get a perfect setup for the dry track and then it happens to rain in the race. That would absolutely suck, wouldn't it? Hopefully that is not the case. Great, now have some 50p pieces for tyres. Gah. Tyres appear to be going off. Maybe we should just bring both drivers in, or do I let them do I keep letting them doing their lap? I don't know. Let's have a quick look at Alonso. Currently 5.8 seconds down. So I think we should just bring these guys in. Nothing really. We can always bring them in and send them out. Although I think this is the last lap, might just leave it. I do not know. I don't know shit. What should we do? You see there's basically no grip on the track. We're really struggling now. We're definitely not going to be going fast. And Alonso now, yep, ready to come in for his in-lap. And I don't think we'll be going back out. I think we're content with what we've done. We'll probably leave it at that. And there's Van Dorn also coming in for his inlet. Hamilton now out on the wet tyre. He's the only person on the grid to actually have them on, so we haven't really changed much. Look at that, we're still great, excellent. I thought those slight adjustments would have perhaps changed things, but it hasn't. So maybe we'll just leave it, the drivers the way they are. We could send them out for, I don't know, we could send them out for a lap, but I don't think it's quite worth it, guys, is it? Is it really? What's it like when you put it on 2D? Never had it on 2D. No, I don't really like 2D as much. I think we'll go back to the 3D. 2D probably works better on my shitty laptop, but we're going to go with 2D for 3D. Team 3D! Baba get the fucking Devon get the tables even. Last lap time 135.1. Looks like I can't see anyone knocking us off the top now, definitely not in these conditions. So it's going to be a great practice session here for McLaren Honda. After a pretty difficult start to the season in Australia, Alonso has bounced back tremendously and he is going to be top of the standings here as we head into qualifying. Can he redeliver his form though? I don't know. Obviously, I know we're not going to challenge for pole, but hopefully we can maybe try and get one car or even both cars into Q3. So just waiting now on the 16 cars to finish. Really, I don't know why people are still out there. Not really gonna, not very beneficial to them. May as well just pit. See Raikkonen not having a great session. Neither is Verstappen down in 14th. And the Renault's definitely struggling, with Hulkenberg and Palmer not doing good at all. And here we go, the cars just finishing their laps, free to go, and then we'll be ready for qualifying. Okay, there you go, there's the end of practice. What a practice it was. I'm delighted for us to get first and second, and we didn't just scrape it, we smashed them, but you know, at the same time we have to be realistic. We did have the engine maps up, we were pushing as much as possible. We don't know if the other top teams were doing that. They may have more in the tank, they may be conserving for qualifying in the race. So don't get your hopes up, don't be expecting us to stick it on pole, but I do think you can expect to see an orange car, at least one orange car in Q3. So there you go. Great session for McLaren Honda. Jamie Cool must be grinning from ear to ear. So chuffed for McLaren Honda today. Practice heroes. Fuck's sake, not happy about that session. Went Kimi Raikkonen, obviously not happy. He had a really poor session there, so we'd not expect him to be happy about that. And thankfully it is pretty dry here as we come into qualifying. And that should help us. So let me just see what we can do. There we go. Mechanic components, medium tyres wear more slowly. See, I don't think we're going to be on the medium tyres, so I'm going to go for soft tyres, or do I go for the qualifying trim? Would the qualifying trim make sense? But then again, can you change this going into the race? I don't quite know. I think we will. I think you can actually. So we'll go super soft and qualifying trim for Alonso, and the same for Van Dorn. I think you can change it because it's not letting you use race trim, so probably will when you come to the race. So there we go. Car setup. We're not going to change anything really here, are we? We could make a slight change here to the car though of Van Dorn. Hold on. Maybe bring the top speed down a little. That's actually a shitload, isn't it? What about we bring the stiffness down a bit? Right, what about we change this? I'll put it up a bit. You know what? I think those changes there could actually just help the car quite a lot. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Fuck it. And obviously we're on the super soft, so what I'm going to do is going to go send both drivers out quickly, set a banker, come back, look at how Van Dorn got on there and the thing. If not, we can always change the setup back to one that we had. Oh fuck, almost picked simulate session, that would have been disastrous. Here we go, start of Q1. And let me just see. Oh fuck, we need to get both cars out straight away. Shit. Fucking hell, man. Coming down with rain there, as you can see. Fuck this. Hurry up, man. Get both cars out. The fuck, we need to do something. Hopefully we can get round and set a lap. Now this could cost us, like, I mean, maybe we should have just went out in intermediates and got a banker in, because obviously by the time we get back round and get intermediates on and go back out, you know, we're not going to be able to set a good lap time. I just hope that a lot of people seem to be putting on the intermediates. I think we may have fucked up here. I thought we could... Oh my god, look at that. Water on the track is wet and it's just going to get wetter and wetter. This is not good, guys. This is pish, actually. It looks like I think we're going. I think we're knocked out already. I think we're out of qualifying. The reason I say this, I mean, because these guys are going to complete a lap when the try's not, like, when it's not completely you know, soaked. Whereas by the time we get round and go back out with a wet set of tyres on, the track's going to be a lot wetter. It's going to be a lot harder for us to manage to get through. I mean, this is not what we needed, man. We were fast. We did not need rain. I said I didn't want rain. It looked dry at the beginning. I was happy about that, but so Alonso obviously goes purple there, but he's the first. Hulkenberg on the intermediates just smashes Alonso's time. So what's Hulkenberg doing? He's doing a... What the fuck did he do? Can't see, but I'm pretty sure Alonso's like... Yeah, look at this. This is just disastrous. This has not worked at all for us, man. What's Hamilton doing? 9.7. We've got to bring both drivers in, unfortunately. It looks like we'll check the weather forecast. Is it going to dry out? Oh, it fucking is going to dry out. Fuck, we need to get back out on the track. Okay, is there any point us going to... Yeah, the track's still going to be... The longer we leave it, the drier the track's going to be, unless it rains again. These guys are doing 126.1 on the intermediates, but I think you never know, it could be time for the dry tyres now. Do we go back out on those super softs? So I mean, they're already a bit worn. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, guys, what's the best way to do this. Outlap. I don't know if we're going to have enough time here to fucking... I'm going to send them out now. I'm going to keep them on the current tyre. Or do I change? I'm trying to see how many tyres we're going to need here. I'm going to keep them on the current tyre. There's not much wear at these tyres anyway, so I don't think it should be too bad, actually. I'm not expecting these laps to I'm not expecting these laps to get us through, but I'm going to quickly here set a lap, get back in, put on a fresh set of super softs on both cars. Hopefully we've got enough time to do this, and if so, I think we will end up getting out of Q1. I was panicking there. I seen the rain. I thought we were fucked, but who knows? Maybe God is up there looking down on us, shining bright on us, and maybe we can, you know, turn this around and come out with some form of So Alonso there getting the tyre temperatures up here. Van Dorn started his lap. We'll go into Alonso first since he's further around the track. We're currently dead last. We haven't set laps yet, so... You see Fairline has put the super softs on, and you can see he is currently fastest, so The tyres are definitely it's time now for the what the fuck's it raining again? Oh, you shitting me? I actually can't believe that. It's fucking raining again. Oh my god! Quickly, you need to get round here before it gets too much water on the track. Oh, come on, can Alonso do it? Can he get us through? He does, gets into 10th. Van Dorn gets us 11th, and I've got a feeling that may be enough. Look at that, it's getting a lot. The track's getting. Oh, and Hamilton's out. Look at that, Hamilton currently 19th. Hamilton's going to struggle here unless the weather dries up. Hamilton is going to struggle to get. It's going to be dry towards the end here, but the track surely won't be dry enough, will it? Will the track be dry enough? Is it really worth going out? Are we going to have enough time? Look at that one. No, we're not. So we're not going to have enough time to go out. Hamilton currently on his out lap. So we've got Alonso in 10th, Van Dorn in 12th. Is there anyone that's really going to be able to beat us here? There's less than a minute 30 to go, so we're not going to have enough time to obviously put a new set of tyres on. We'll see how Hamilton goes here once he gets through sector 1, but it's been a rain affected session, and it's anything. Oh, Hamilton apparently is fastest on the intermediates. Track seems to be drying out again. This is not what we wanted, Hamilton. Appears to be down now. Is Hamilton going to do it? He comes through the final. And he does, he goes second. Holy shit. Hamilton completely on fire there. How's Ricciardo going to do? Ricciardo appears to be up. This is not looking good for Van Dorn. Van Dorn could be eliminated here. No, Ricciardo, Van Dorn on the cusp, and look at that, Bottas is going fastest. And Bottas sets the fastest lap on intermediates, and that is unfucking believable. Van Dorn has been eliminated. And maybe that's my fault. Did I leave it too late to send him out there? I thought we'd have had enough time to go out, set a lap, come in and do another lap, but we didn't. In my miscalculations, it may just have cost us. We have one car, Stoffel Van Dorn, eliminated here in Q1. That's disappointing. We definitely had the pace, I think, to get both cars into the top 3, so I'm not happy with that. I got a feeling Stoffel Van Dorn will definitely not be happy with that. I mean, obviously from 16th, the race isn't over. I mean, you can still do things from 16th, but it's going to be difficult. Anyway, we got Alonso through to Q2, so hopefully we can, I don't know, we'll do something here. It's dry. I would like it to stay dry, believe it or not. Normally for us to have a chance, you'd think you'd want rain, but I think the car setup's pretty good here. I think if it stays dry, we may just get through. And weather forecast, it's hard to tell what's it going to be. Do we go out? I don't know. Do we go out straight away or do we wait? See, it could rain at any time, so we probably should go set a banker and then come in. That would probably be the smart thing to do, but we just need to be careful here with the tyres. Here we go. So we do go on the current. Yeah, we will. We'll have enough. So we're just going to go set a lap now, and hopefully it's a good one and get a banker in. You can see everyone else seems to have the same idea. Everyone else also leaving the pit lane. It could rain at any time. You never know. So the quicker we can go out and set a lap, the better for us. You try and get some heat into those tyres, Fernando. Hamilton's first driver to go out on his outlap. So he's actually on his flying lap as we speak. And now Fernando Alonso has got a pretty fast Fiat behind us, so don't want him getting in our way here. And it looks like we just ran a bit wide. That's not what you want. We need clear air. I mean, fuck's sake. So this lap is obviously not that great. Fiat up on us as you would expect. Hamilton going purple though in sector 1 and sector 2. Alonso's now still stuck behind Fiat. We're actually pushing here. We're actually overtaking Fiat here, but surely all this squabbling and battling will not be helping us. Well, it's not Fiat we're battling. Who the fuck is that? It must be Verstappen, who's re-overtaking us. And god damn it, that was not great. We've done a terrible lap time. It's not good. Like, I'll be honest, it's pretty pish. 2.1 off Hamilton, but we were stuck behind. We were stuck behind Verstappen for most of that lap, battling with him, which definitely did not help. Hopefully next time we'll go out and get some clear air. There's Alonso going on his in lap. I think if we go out right now, will we have enough time? I fucked up before, don't want to fuck up again. Or did I let it tick down? Did we just let it tick down? I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just do one more run and hope for the best. A very poor lap there from us. I don't know why we couldn't do better. I wish there was actually a way to have a look at the sectors, you know, I mean, data center, will that do it? I don't know. I would actually like to know the individual sector times, but I don't think the game shows you that. Which, I must be honest, is pretty poor. I mean, you'd think it would, but it doesn't appear to do that. So, you know, we're not far off 10 for like half a second down, but it is possible we lost that. Because look at it, we were actually faster than Fairlane in sector 1. And we're 2 times up after sector 2. It's sector 3 now. Obviously our top speed is shit. So perhaps that could be a reason why, or did we actually make a mistake? Alonso thinks he can improve on his lap, so do we. So Alonso, we're going to be sending you back out, don't worry about it. I wish there was a way though you could send him for 2 qualifying laps, because Alonso has shown in practice that he can go faster, you know, on the second lap, but for some reason in the race it doesn't let you do that, and that's disappointing. Just over 4 minutes to go now. Letting the track time run down. And we're going to be leaving the pits rather soon. 3 minute warning. Boss, track is looking better now. Can I go out again? Yes, you can, Fernando. Yes, you can. So here we go. I need to get out. When I think, can you get out? But we're only going to be doing 1 lap. We'll leave it. It's going to be a good one, Alonso. We need a good lap from you, definitely. Need you to deliver. A lot of people still in the pits. Are they all content with their lap times? I'd be surprised if everyone below Raikkonen doesn't go back out. Fiat, they're currently 5th, only 8 tenths off Hamilton. That's a very good lap time. Magnussen out at the moment. Can he improve? No, he doesn't. He doesn't improve. He stays last. So Raikkonen is an outlap, Verstappen on an outlap, and we're going to leave the pits now. Yep, definitely. Don't want to waste much more time. And there goes Fernando Alonso out. Game almost froze on me there, for fuck's sake. So we need to get those tyres warmed up, Fernando, and yeah, I mean, I think Fairlane is the man we need to try and beat. Is there anyone that's actually going to beat from behind us? I don't think we need to worry. Well, we could worry about Massa. Like, you probably would expect him to improve massively on that lap time. It's a good lap from Ericsson. Both Red Bulls, though, they're not. I wouldn't say they're completely safe here. 41 seconds to go. Fernando is just going to get round in time. Look at that. There's only the Red Bulls are out, Raikkonen's out, and we've got Felipe Massa out, but Fairlane's still in the pits, so very strange there. A lot of drivers just deciding that they aren't going to bother setting another lap, and I cannot believe that. That's a crazy decision from the likes of Fairlane and Ericsson. Ricciardo there sets his in lap. He managed to go up to 6th. He cannot be eliminated now. Only 2 drivers are currently going from the bottom, the two from 11th to 15th, so only they can be eliminated. Alonso 3 times down after sector 1. Not a bad lap there. But Massa has improved, but not enough to go through. So it's Fairlane versus Alonso here. Alonso 1 second down. How much time will we lose as we go through this final sector? We've got a clear track, man. We can't blame it on that. Alonso now coming through the last sector. Can he do it? Alonso, no, he can't. He can't do it. Alonso, I don't think he even improved. He did not improve, and that is... I don't understand. That is very worrying there. Alonso not able to improve, and he's going to be starting 13th on the grid, and I really expected us there to get through. And I don't know, hopefully we can, in the race, we can try and do something different. We'll just simulate the last session, but expect it better there for Fernando. Pish, man, Fernando Alonso. There you guys, Jake's back in the house, and Bottas is currently top here. It's raining. Is Bottas going to claim pole in a wet soaked session? He is. Valtteri Bottas is on pole. Verstappen 2nd, Hamilton 3rd, Ricciardo 4th, Kvyat 5th, Vettel 6th, Stroll 7th, Raikkonen 8th, and both Saubers here coming in 9th and 10th position. Crazy qualifying session here. Both McLaren Hondas, 1st and 2nd in practice, just could not deliver when it mattered.
That sounds like us.
And you can see now Alonso will be starting 13th, Stoffel van Dorn 16th. Lewis Hamilton is rubbish, claims fan Susan Bloom. McLaren Honda qualifying in the middle of the pack. Jamie Cool will definitely want more from the race. I've been watching motorsport for 42 years and I've never seen anyone worse than Danny Kvyat, joke driver. Well, Danny Kvyat actually put his Toro Rosso 5th place on the grid today, so I think those comments are certainly harsh for that coffin dodger. But anyway, it is race day now, and all that matters is we try and get some points here and we get Jake a bath. That's really top of my concern at the moment. See, we're going to start on the softs, I think, but we have to. There's some drivers in front of us on the mediums, super softs. We're going to have to clear them early. We're going to have to. There's just no two ways about it. So I think we'll take the super soft tyres increase, and we will go for the race trim. So I'm just hoping at the start, man, we can get past as many of these drivers that are on the softs and mediums as possible. Car set up for Alonso. We're going to go with the most recent one. It seemed to work well, so we'll go with that. And For Stoffel Van Dorn, we'll go with the last setup we got as well, which seemed to improve him. 96. 54 laps of fuel in the car. Gonna tell both drivers to attack and push in the first few laps. Try and make up as many positions as possible, really. And then if we can get past a few of the medium drivers, a few of the soft drivers, we can obviously, turn the engines down and until we get to the first round of pit stops, and we'll see what happens from there. But anyway, it is race start time. Here's the grid. Valtteri Bottas getting his first pole of the season. Lewis Hamilton will not be happy with that. He finished 4.8 seconds behind his teammate, but albeit due to a rain-inflicted session. So there you go. There's the order, and we're now about to be off. See, the 5 lights are lighting up. We're at 4, 5. The lights are out, and here we go. And it is a good start for Fernando Alonso. Stoffel Van Dorn not so good there, but Alonso straight past Perez. Although he's lost the position again there, as the McLaren is just pish on a straight line, and Alonso now down to 14th. This is not good. Alonso 15th now. Van Dorn down to 18th. What the fuck's happening here? Alonso trying to make a manoeuvre. Alonso currently trying to get into 11th, but he can't, and now he finds himself down in 14th position. Van Dorn down to 17th. Not a good start here. Both McLaren drivers losing a position, even though we're on the super softs, even though we're on attacking. We've got the rich fuel mode, so we're just going down the grid here. Not too good. Eat my dust, Sergio. So Alonso seems happy with that one now, up into 12th position. That's the race. Van Dorn back into 16th now. He's managed to get where he is. Alonso now up to 11th. Can we hold on as we overtake Ericsson? Yes, we can. Ericsson here on worn tyres, as is a lot of the top running guys. I mean, they'll expect them to be pitting before us. I mean, our pace could be good here. Maybe we should. Van Dorn though down in 18th. Why can't he make it through the grid like Alonso? I don't understand this. I think we have to get past Massa and Fairlane here. Fairlane, look at his super softs. They're definitely a lot worn. And now we're going to try and use our straight line speed sucks, but can we make a move past Fairlane? Yes, we can. Great overtaking there from Fernando. We get past Fairlane. Also, Van Dorn apparently got past someone. Oh, come on, Alonso. Alright, so we're going to turn it up now. Put it on the fast mode, but fuck's sake, yes, Alonso down the inside. Yes, he makes a manoeuvre on Fairlane up Fernando. Alonso is now into the points. He's got Massa up next, who's on the soft tyres. We want to get past him, and we want to do it rather quickly. Down the inside, Massa blocks it off. Massa overtakes Kvyat, whose tyres are also pretty worn, so hopefully he won't offer much defence against us. I mean, I do want to turn our tyres and our fuel modes down as soon as possible, but I do feel as if we need to try and make another couple of positions here before we do it. If we can get into 8th, I'd be quite content to do it then. Van Dorn, oh yes, we're into 9th now. We overtook Massa. Great overtaking manoeuvre there. Just don't let Massa back past us again. Right, here we go. Now can we chase down Danny Kvyat, whose tyres are pretty worn. A lot more worn than ours. It's Stoffel Van Dorn maybe waiting on him. Can he use his battery powered boost to try and get us through? He's currently in 14th, trying to get past the car of Ericsson, and Fairlane, the Sauber's holding him up at the moment. Alonso's got a good exit here, I think, on Kvyat. Can Alonso make it work? Come on, Fernando. You need to do this. Currently in 9th position as we speak, and there we're coming now, and come on, Fernando. Stoffel Van Dorn trying to use... Oh, it's Fernando Alonso going round the outside, and he does it. Fernando up into 8th position. Great driving there from Fernando. And now we're going to turn down the fuel mix there. I'm quite happy with us getting in. We'll go to neutral and medium and just try and conserve those tyres now, and hopefully we'll just have decent pace and we can pull away. Who knows? Only 14.5 seconds off the lead. But now we'll move back. We'll have a wee quick look at Van Dorn, who's currently in 13th position. He's trying to overtake Fairline here. Stuck behind him for how much? We don't want Van Dorn to eat his tyres, you know, so we need to be smart about it. He's closing up here on Fairline though. Can he stick it down the inside? No, he's not going to go for it. And I'm just wondering now, maybe should we turn the tyres down, be a bit more conservative here. We do have the tyre advantage at the moment. We won't have it if we keep going, you know, all out attack and shit like that. So Van Dorn, it's actually fell off a bit behind the pit. Good. He says he's going through these tyres like a fat guy does hot dogs, and with that we'll take him down to medium and neutral. And Alonso's actually dropped a place here to Kvyat. Let's go back to Alonso and see how that happened. Definitely not what I wanted. Come on, Alonso, you can re-overtake him here, surely. Do not lose a place to Massa, whatever the fuck you do. And Alonso has. Alonso now finds him down in 10th position, and that's not what we wanted. For fuck's sake, Fernando. Did we just not have the pace here? Like, I'm not quite sure what's happening. Put the engine mode back on high, I guess. We could try and go a bit faster, like, but we approach after we finish lap 6 now. We start at lap 7. We're currently sitting in 10th and 13th, so points are obviously still there. Definitely points are on today, but I know it's early in the day, but it looks like the top 7 may just be getting away from us. I do not think we're going to have it. I don't think we have what it takes really to battle them here. And I don't know if Alonso, if we're just going to be stuck behind him, maybe we should turn the engine map down, because I don't think we're going to make a move here anytime soon. Actually, going to go on overtaking attack. Fuck it. Have to get past that Massa. Come on, Fernando, you can do this. Don't really want to be stuck behind Kvyat either. Alonso now went faster through the front. No, he's down actually on his first sector time. So yeah, for starting, not much further in front, but you do feel as if he's going to have too much pace for these guys as we, you know, advance in the race. Weather conditions still dry as we speak. There seems to be no sign of rain at the moment. And we're trying with Alonso, we just can't really seem to close the gap down on Massa, so should we just conserve the tyres like we should? Unless we can make it here, can Alonso go down the end? No, he can't, Alonso can't do it. Disappointing there. Have a look at the last lap times. Alonso's on a 1:32.6, so did Massa. Both drivers slightly faster than Kvyat at the moment. And for starting, they had a bad lap at 1:33.1. I think we'll give Alonso one more chance here at the overtake. If not, we'll back off a little bit. We're attempting to overtake Massa, but it's not really happening, is it? Pretty much down so far on this current lap. We've done a 1:33.5, that's poor. Very poor indeed there, so fuck, I don't know. We keep on pushing, like, but it's not really getting us anywhere. For starting, it's going slower and slower for some reason. He's beginning to back Kvyat into us. Alonso trying to make the manoeuvre there on Massa, but Massa goes narrow, he goes defensive, he shuts the door in our face. Very rude for Felipe, but I suppose he wants to hold on to that position. Seems to, Hulkenberg seems to be falling a wee bit behind there. He's not really got the pace there to match, and we've managed to overtake Massa. I fucking wasn't even paying attention. I don't know how we've done it, but we have done it, and that's good. And can we maybe chase down Kvyat? Going to take the engines, we'll just go to neutral, try and preserve the tyres, and I think we'll go into medium as well because we were eating through the tyres there. What was the lap we done? A 1:32.3, so there you go. Pretty much the fastest at the moment if you exclude the top 7 drivers. Well, even if you exclude the top 6, just because Verstappen's not going that fast, and Verstappen has been overtaken by Kvyat, but Kvyat quickly gets back. Verstappen quickly gets back. At the front, you've got both Mercedes pulling away from both Ferraris, so Stroll trying his best to hang on. But he's not... Well, he's doing a good job. He's doing alright, actually. Lance Stroll, cut the guy some slack. He appears to be doing alright. Big Lancey Stroll. So the tyres now are 30% on Alonso, currently in 9th position. Who's going to make the first pit stop? We've got Marcus Ericsson. He's already pitted, it appears. Alonso's on a 1:33.0. Are the tyres beginning to go off the cliff? They might be. Van Dorn overtakes Pascal Wehrlein for 12th. Good stuff there from Van Dorn. Well, actually, Wehrlein pitted, so there's me praising him, but really. Praising him for wit. Oh my god, you need to make a manoeuvre there, Alonso. You're going to get overtaken by Massa if you do not do something. Fernando Alonso now. What's his lap time there? The tyres going a 1:33.2. Tyres now on 25%. They are beginning to get extremely worn here. Fernando Alonso, maybe he should come in this lap. This is lap 13. We're going to pit Fernando this lap, I think. Let's see here. The tyres are worn. We can put on softs or super softs to do estimate it. We could put on another set of super softs and then go on softs till the end. That may be the best way to go about this, or we could do it the next we could just stint on the softs and then go super softs to the end. I do not know, guys. I do not know.
Yo, pause that shit on that.
Right, now hold on, what is it? Go speak.
What are we getting for takeaway?
Hi, well.
If we wait that Mongoloid coming back, we're going to have to get shafted with some pish.
Right, well, we'll order it in a wee minute, right?
And are we thinging him?
Aye. I put the water on.
Should we?
Aye. No, he's not. When's the last time he was bathed?
Looks alright to me. I'll do it like I'm saying.
I'll do it, right?
We don't need to do the cover up and then take him out.
No, I know that, but I don't think he's been bathed, like, so. Right, anyway, guys, enough talking shite there. There is currently 41 laps to go. We could probably go on softs and then a set of super softs and then... Hold on, we'll ask the gaming Jesus because he knows his shit about F1. Right, you've got 2 more stops to make, right? You're currently 9th in the points. And you're going to use a set of softs and a set of super softs. Do you go on the softs for the middle stint and then attack last stint with the super softs? Or do you put on the super softs, try and maintain your position, and then put on the softs towards the end just to go defensive?
Soft super, because you can't defend in that game.
There you go, you can't defend apparently.
Well, you can, you know what we play.
So we're going to go on the...
You'll have all your fuel towards the end. You don't want to use all your fuel in the second stint and then not be able to do anything. Awesome.
There you go. So we're going to go on the medium tyres, add a charge. I think I want to add a charge. So there we go. We're going to be pitting Big Fernando this lap. Tyre now down to 24%. Beginning to fall off the back of Danny Kvyat a wee bit. What's Van Dorn's tyres like? Should we check what Stoffel Van Dorn is? Currently 33, so he's got a bit more life in his tyres. We don't have to pit him just yet. Fernando Alonso there. Looks like Massa trying to make a manoeuvre, but we just blocked it off. And then got Perez now attacking Massa. And there we go. We've got Alonso now coming into the pits. Come on, we want a good pit stop. A good pit stop would be around 6 seconds. Are we going to get it? 5.5. Happy with that. Are we going to come out in clear air? That is what I'm worried about. And we've come out in clear air. We're going to come out in front of Magnussen, Grosjean. We'll beat all those guys on the medium tyres. That's what we had to do. So, that actually worked out very, very good for us. And now I have to worry about Van Dorn. Will we be able to beat those guys out with Van Dorn? If we stay maybe for a couple more laps, we might be able to do it. Van Dorn's last lap currently at 32.7. Let me see here, they're doing 134.3. I think if we pit Van Dorn in one more lap's time, if we can keep the pace up, I think we might be able to beat those guys out with Van Dorn as well, and I think it's crucial. They don't know when they're pitting, and we don't know when they're pitting, but we've got Verstappen and Kvyat in the pits. Will Alonso be able to beat Kvyat out? Who knows? I doubt it. I don't think it's going to be enough. The pace here is it? Oh, it is. Look at that, Fernando Alonso, great there with that decision to make the undercut, and that has helped them big time there. So Fernando Alonso doing really well, and now we've got Van Dorn here. His tyres maybe going toward a wee bit. 24%. We're going to pit Van Dorn this lap. Do we? Oh, well, I was going to say we put him on super softs and attack, but he's going to come out behind a bunch of guys, so that would be stupid. I think we'll go with the exact same strategy as Alonso. We could try and go to the end, but I don't think we could. Do we leave him out a bit long? No, I don't think so, no. Perhaps if we started on the softs, we could have went up. But we'll go on the softs and we'll just do the same thing as Alonso, really. We'll go for a balanced strategy as well, so hopefully we can get another good stop here. Let's pit him. And here we go now. We've currently got Alonso in 14th. He's behind Verstappen, but he's in front of Kvyat. That was a crucial manoeuvre. Here comes Van Dorn. About to enter the pit lane. Van Dorn coming in. We want a good stop. We really want a good stop. Anything under 6 seconds would be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, there's a mistake on the tyres. Fucking, oh my, that's us not going to beat them out. Fucking pish, look at that. Fucking useless bastards, man. Oh my god. He needs fire. Yeah, you're right, mate. He does need fire, and what we'll do now is just turn the engine wheel to medium. It's not looking good now. I mean, it's hard to see us getting Van Dorn back in a position where he can try and get some points, you know. We'll try our best, but Pody's only 12 seconds. But look, the problem is he came behind a bunch of guys on the medium tyres, and that's really, really probably going to cost us. Just really bad there from the tyre guy. Cost us 7 seconds. Those 7 seconds would have put us in front of Magnussen, or at least it would have been touch and go. Got there Ricardo in the pits, and talk about Ricardo. Looks like he's having a very, very, very bad time as well in the pits, and you got a problem, mechanical issue. Something's wrong with Ricardo. I was like, Ricardo could be exiting the race. No, he's coming back out, but really from 20th in the grid, what can he do? What that does do though, is helps us in our quest for a podium position. So now that there's one less driver we have to worry about, because I doubt he's going to be able to challenge now from last in the grid, 96 seconds behind. We've got Massa still to pit, Perez still to pit. I'm not sure if we'll beat out Massa and Perez. Well, I think we should. I mean, yeah, we should actually. We should beat Hulkenberg and Ocon. We could be sitting in a net 7th position, I think, once these guys make their pit stops. Massa, what kind of laps is he doing here? Last lap was a 131.9, Alonso a 131.9 also, so we're lapping about the same pace here. Important thing for Alonso is we don't really have anyone in front of us, so we can just... Although he has to eat a bit out of those tyres, should we conserve these tyres at the moment? I think we should. Going to go a bit easy on them. We're currently 1.5 seconds over in front of Kvyat anyway, so I think we can afford to go a bit like that. Strategy, do we bring the field in a bit? What have we got in Massa? Massa just done a 129.5, holy shit. What we do, we done a 131.9, so... Oh my god, that's not too good, is it? Why is Kvyat all over the back of us? What the fuck's happening? It's because we went conservative on the fucking tyres. You shitting me? Is that why we're that fucking slow? Hold on here. Who else is going conservative on the tyres? So's Kvyat. I don't get that. Why was our lap time so? Must have made a mistake or something. Come on, Fernando. This Massa done it. He's done a 131.6 this time around. And what are we going to do? Can we improve? We've done a 132.5. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's definitely not good, is it? Like, that's no good. We're going to come off this conservative shit, man. It's not really. Just going to neutral. I don't know if that's what's slowing us down. Currently about 24 seconds off Massa. I don't know if that's going to be enough for him to make a pit stop and get out in front of us. Maybe he's only one stop, and who knows. We've got Perez there, Hulkenberg, Ocon. We might have to worry about them. So I'll quick look at the weather forecast. Anything changing? Looks like it's going to be dry for now for the foreseeable future. Stoffel van Dorn has overtaken Marcus Ericsson though, which is good news. Finally some good news. And this could be bad news. So Kvyat is going to attack us here. Alonso though coming in, going very narrow there, going very defensive. And Van Dorn here, can we keep going up the grid? Can he keep going up the... I think Van Dorn's got to go attacking here, and got to put the engine fuel modes on attack. I know, I'm sorry Van Dorn, but I think you've got to try and get past these guys, don't you, if you want to. Alonso saying he can't get tyres into, like, we'll push a bit then, we'll push. Right, come on, Van Dorn, go down the inside. Oh, son, come on. When you've got 38% of the thing, use it. Okay, you're not using it, why? The fuck, Van Dorn? Sainz in the pit. Has he had a shit one, or is it just a normal pit stop? I don't know. Looks like he might have lost a bit of time there. Come on, Van Dorn. Really could do with passing Grosjean here. Grosjean yet to pit. Come on. See Hamilton now approaching us. He's going to overlap us soon. And Van Dorn goes down the inside. And Van Dorn makes the move stick. Great stuff there for Van Dorn. That is just what we needed. Up next, Van Dorn has... Fairline, who's stuck behind a Magnussen. He's probably going to have to make that as well. Hulkenberg is in the pits. Will we beat him out? We have not beat him out. No, we haven't. Van Dorn, though, good manoeuvre there on Fairline. Can he keep pushing? Surely Hulkenberg's tyres must be low temps. And Van Dorn out up to 13. Great stuff here. Stoffel Van Dorn pushing and pushing, getting the job done. And he's... Oh no, why the fuck's he let him back? Very rookie mistake there for the Belgian. Come on. 74% here on the tyres. What's Alonso currently at? 66, and we appear to have a bit more of a gap now, so I'm just going to go back down to neutral and medium now. Alonso appears to have held his own there. He's doing faster laps now. He's in the 130s, lapping faster than Massa. Stoffel Van Dorn here, currently behind Hulkenberg, who is currently behind Magnussen. I've actually dropped a wee bit off here. Maybe we'll just turn the fuel map down to medium and 67% on the tyres. Will we? I think we'll go neutral. I don't think we're going to make much happen at the moment. We're currently like 15 seconds behind Alonso, and it's all down to that bad pit stop there. That really did cost Van Dorn. Van Dorn will still in with a chance of points here today, but it's going to be risky, it's going to be tricky. And there he goes, Hulkenberg past Magnussen. Fuck it, actually, I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to try and get past him. Go attack, put up the fuel modes. I think this has to be done. As soon as we get past, I'll just, obviously go back to neutral and stuff. But I think we have to try and get past him here. Even at the expense of ruining the tyres or having to really go conservative on the fuel later on. I think we have to make a move here soon on Magnussen if we want to get into the points. We cannot afford to let Hulkenberg get away from us. I'm turning this off, and when it comes around here I'm just blast. Oh my god, he's actually fell a wee bit behind here. I don't know if I should do it. Nah, I'm not going to do it now. We fell a bit behind there. I was about to, but Van Dorn are not having a great lap, so have a look at the current laps. Actually, Alonso last time out done a 131.8, Van Dorn there at 32.8, so he lost a second. Massa done a 131.1, so we're actually dropping time here, man. It looks like Massa could actually pit and beat us out, which is not good. Perez as well actually could pit and beat us out, which is not good either. Don't think Ocon will manage to do that. Massa currently in the pits. Here we go. Massa's currently in the pits. Is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna beat us out, isn't he? No, he's not. Alonso there going round beating Massa. And Van Dorn now using the yes, come on. Oh my god, you have to Van Dorn. Oh, you bag of peanut shit. Come on. Get this cream egg. Yes, Van Dorn making a move. That's what we need. That's what we need it to get. Just go neutral here on these tyres and just do not fucking let that guy re-overtake you. Don't even let Fairlane overtake you. No, he shouldn't. His tyres are more worn and he's on the medium, so we're in 13th position now, guys. Let's change back to an Alonso, see how he's doing. Is the pace alright at the moment? Alonso done a 132 straight last time. That's got Massa behind us. Massa went on the mediums. Massa could well be going to the end on those medium tyres. Who knows what Felipe's doing. Blue flag though for Van Dorn, which is not good already. Stoffel Van Dorn has been caught by the race leader. You have to let him pass Van Dorn. There's no real. Yeah. Oh no! Look at fucking that. That's a fucking joke. I'm gonna have to make it. I'm gonna have to go attack. Oh, I can't be stuck behind this guy. It's a joke, man. It's a fucking joke. Yes, passed him already. Great, good. Back into neutral and medium, and hopefully we can. Alonso now currently in 9th position. Massa's got past Hulkenberg, I think. No, he was never behind Hulkenberg. So yeah, we've got we're approaching 34 laps to go here. Alonso here. I'm going to have to look after the tyres. It's Van Dorn's tyres like Alonso is 45%. Van Dorn's currently on 48, so the tyre's not looking great, but we're going to have to try and go as far as possible before making our pit stops. Perez still out there on the mediums. He's definitely going to be doing a one-stopper here, so looks like he's done very well. And I don't think we're going to be able to beat Perez now, unfortunately. It's just his ability on those medium tyres is great, really. He's done it before. He's basically how he gets all those podiums. He can really just make those tyres last a very long time. And now it's Perez. He's got people all on. Fucking Van Dorn's been overtaken by Fairlane. You fucking shit. Oh, he's back. Come on, Van Dorn, do something, man. He's overtaken again. I'm not going to push him because the tyres will be fucked if we don't. If we do. So just need to accept it that we're behind Fairlane. Fuck. Look at that, Ricciardo's up to 15th in the damaged car. Fucking there's me thought he was out of the equation. Fuck, maybe he's not, maybe he can still take points. Looks like Ocon's only going to be doing a one-stopper as well, which is not good for us, you know what I mean? So I was thinking that we were perhaps on for like 7th place, but looking at it, these guys could be staying out, so maybe 9th may be the maximum we can get today. And we've got Kvyat right behind us here, as we've 22 laps to go. Kvyat's got Massa behind us. This is some battle here for the final 2 points possession as Massa gets past. Massa on the medium tyres. Do not expect him to pit again. We will be pitting again. We'll be going on to the super softs, and I just hope once we do, we've got the pace. We're going to need to have it. I'm going to take this off auto in here and defend, because we won't have to defend. Looks like we're far enough in front to deal with the threat of Massa. I cannot see Massa coming up from behind us and overtaking us, but as I say that, Massa could risk it. No, he doesn't. How long are fucking Ocon and Perez staying in it? This is crazy. I know they're both going conservative, like, but the lap times aren't really showing it. They're both lapping in the low 131s, and you see Alonso lapping in the 132s, so... Oh no! Come on, Fernando, defend there. Down to 30% now, and I'm beginning to think all that pushing may have cost us. We might not be able to put another set of super softs on. We might have to set. We're putting a set of we have to put a set of softs on instead of the super softs. This stage now, just beginning to pray that Kvyat and Massa are not pitting to the end. There goes the engine feels slightly down on power, which is not good news. Power's bad enough without that happening. Perez is in the pits. Will he beat us out? Alonso here, using the boost, trying to get away from Massa. He just manages to beat out Perez still in the pits. Perez is just falling behind Hulkenberg now, surprisingly. Also up into 8th position. And Ricciardo in the pits now, and he's dropping further and further down. Perez comes up behind Hulkenberg, and Hulkenberg may be holding Perez up, which would help us greatly here. So even if Perez doesn't have another pit stop to make, we could beat him, but we just have to go as far as possible on this soft tyre. It's at 25% now. We're going to have to go conserve the tyre. %. I can't see us getting the super softs here to the end. It's really going to be tight unless, I don't know, can we go on back up the tyre, tyre degradation will be slower. How much slower though? We're going to have to try and get to about lap 38, I think lap 39, if we want to get the softs on. Van Dorn last lap doing a 131.5. What is Fernando doing? Doing a 131.4. Could be overtaken here. We're currently in 7th. Someone else appears to be in the pits. Who was it? Was it Massa? Yeah, it was Massa. Massa's pitted. No, wait, it wasn't Massa. No, maybe we were already... I'm confused. Maybe we're... Oh shit, look at that. Fucking Kvyat there trying to make a manoeuvre. Not quite getting the... Oh no, he has. Kvyat's done it. Fuck's sake, that's not good. Can we try and get back straight away? No, we've just dropped behind Massa now, and Alonso just drops 2 places in 2 corners. He gets the place back on Massa, but we really shouldn't be fighting him here. We're just losing time. The question is, if we pit, where are we going to come out on? You see Alonso, we pit, we're going to be coming out. We need to beat Palmer, don't we? We don't want to be behind any of these guys, ideally, but... As Alonso's tyres going off the cliff just on a 134.8, and this could be the lap we pit. Let's see what the super softs will do for us. So towards the end of the race, estimated laps. Yeah, we're going to come in, put on the super soft straight away, and show all driver in front. We'll be close enough to attack. Estimated pit stop position after 12. Good. So hopefully we can come out there and let's have a look at Van Dorn. I think we'll bring it. We'll pit Van Dorn after we pit Alonso and push with him. We've got some fuel left in the tank, so we will probably just go for it, won't we? Here's Fernando now just coming around the last corner. Got Kvyat there, definitely pulling away, so Alonso maybe stayed out a lap too long on those tyres. Will it cost us a points position? I hope not. Here we go, Alonso in the pits, and it's a decent stop once again. Good stuff there from McLaren Honda. Now we want to get out in front of Van Dorn. Will we? Van Dorn wants to pit for fresh tyres. Don't worry, Van Dorn, we're bringing you in this lap. Come on, you can come in for a set with super softs. Maybe we should have brought him in the lap before. We may have fucked up, I don't know. Yeah, recharge battery here. I think with Van Dorn we may as well we're going to go for a fast one. We need to try and we need to do something. Hopefully, I don't know. I think for Van Dorn we get points. We probably do need a safety car. Like that is probably what we're looking at the moment. So I think we're going to overtake by Hamilton now, so we can afford to push here and go a bit on the fuel. So we're currently sitting 12 and 13. Van Dorn will still have to pit one last time. We've got to look in front of us. Who could be pitting there? Kvyat, I don't think he'll be going to the end. Neither will Hulkenberg. Massa and Perez, now they could be going to the end. I think Perez will be going to the end. Hulkenberg, not so much. Oh my god, can you check it? Oh my Christ, the engine's bad here at the moment, Fernando. We have to ignore it. I mean, we can't really bring you in. This is just not good, is it? Van Dorn's going to come out miles behind, it looks like, and kind of lap times Alonso doing. We'll see as I go through next time, but it does not look good, does it? Seems as if this engine problem is going to be affecting us massively. Alonso now coming through the last turn, and well, we've done a 130.2, so I mean, good lap there from us. Currently stuck behind Vettel, who's in second. I hope he's going fast enough so that we're not fucking stuck behind him. That Perez done a 127.4. How the fuck's that possible? Like, we're on the super soft tyres. We should be annihilating Perez. It doesn't make much sense to me. Looks like we're trying to overtake Vettel here, which is great. Currently stuck in 11th. Do we just turn the tyres down there and hope we get to the end? I don't know. I mean, we're pushing, but we're stuck behind him, so I think we'll just neutral on the tyres here and we'll go into engine mode. We'll just keep the engine mode on high, I think, for now. And what's the last lap time? A 129.5 there from Alonso, so decent. Massa's pushing. He's currently I think he's trying to make enough time to get out in front of us. Kvyat though will be pitting soon, as will Hulkenberg. We're looking very good here for points with Alonso. Van Dorn, not so much. This race kind of screwed. Fucking Jake snoring in the background, and yeah, so like we could pit Alonso and save the car, but I mean, fuck it, we'll just leave it out there, try and score points. I think that's what we have to do. Everybody more or less has got their engine and fuel mode up at the moment, so should be interesting. We're still 0.65 laps of fuel in the car, and maybe we should give Alonso a wee bit extra. Let's go for it, eh? We'll go for the overtake. Well, maybe being stuck behind Vettel, like, we shouldn't do that. I don't know. And Van Dorn says his tyre degradation is going through the roof. But if you want to do something, you probably, I don't know. Well, we'll push. We'll continue to push in high. Just Alonso now falling a little bit behind Vettel. What's Alonso's lap time going to be here? It is a 130.5. Currently 72% left on the tyres. Van Dorn, what did he have left? 76. So I mean, no real reason to stop pushing yet. What's the fuck? Stroll's put on the intermediate tyres? Oh my god, there's signs of rain. Are you shitting me? That's just fucked up. That's just ruined our chances, man. I can't believe that. Fuck, it's gonna get dry again. Towards the... Oh my god, what did we do here? Oh my Christ, what did we do? Well, we should attack fuck until the rain comes down, like, that's all I know, but... Fuck's sake. Oh, I can't believe that. That's probably going to cost us. Hulkenberg's in the pits. Hopefully he hasn't put on the intermediates or we're fucked. And he has put on intermediates, so there you go. I mean, is it not too early though to put on the intermediates? Looks like a lot of people's actually doing it. Oh my god. Looks like quite a few people are beginning to put on the intermediates. This is just not good, man. This is going to cost us. And it's so unfair. It is so fucking unfair. Well, at the moment, Hulkenberg appears to be losing time to us, so I guess I should just stay out until he starts gaining time. Which appears to be now. Oh fuck, and there's... Holy shit, there's my car's smoking here that... Fuck's sake, no, please don't. Oh my god, the Mclaren's smoking like fuck and it doesn't look good. Oh my god, how much slower are we going here? Oh no, we've just, we've been killed. We've absolutely been killed. Oh no, can you believe this, man? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. What can we do now? Oh my god. Fucking should have pit it last lap. I just have to pit, man, and put on intermediates and... Oh my fucking Christ. Gonna take 21 seconds. That is just fucking unbelievable, that is. So there we go, Alonso falling down the grid now. We'll pit for Van Dorn as well, he wants to pit, put on intermediates. And it's looking like a disastrous race here for Fernando Alonso. We're running comfortably in the points, and now we need a safety car here to have any real chance. But that moves Van Dorn there. Van Dorn 7 points behind Hulkenberg, but he has to pit and put on intermediates. He is chasing down Ocon though, who should also have to pit as well. So. I don't know, we're currently, I don't know, when's the water, so getting more fucking water on the track. Water beginning to come on the track now. Stroll, I think we have to pray that Hulkenberg's put on the intermediates too quickly and that they're worn out. I think that's our best hope here. We've got Van Dorn currently in 12th. Can he get his points though? I don't know. Alonso now drops to 16th position. And Van Dorn is about to come through and we're going to peel off into the pits. See guys at the top still staying out on the dry tyre, but the track appears to be getting a bit wetter now, so can we actually get a good pit stop for once in our life? Come on, Van Dorn, 4.3, I'm happy with that. And what we need to do is just go out now and push, like, basically. Just got to push and hope for the best here. Alonso in the pits now, but his race is effectively over. Not a lot we can do. Fiat's just pitted, and where's he going to come out? It's like Verstappen's in the pits. 6 laps to go. Wonder if anyone will actually try and put on the wet tyres. It could be a risk worth making. Still got Ocon, Ericsson and Magnussen on the softs. As is Perez. Definitely, I think the intermediate tyre is the tyre to be on right now. Van Dorn passes Magnussen. Right, just come on, Stoffel, Van Dorn. You go for it. Last chance of getting points here. But I can't see it, like the points are too far in front of us really. When I'm looking at it from here, got to be a realist. Hulkenberg and Kvyat battling over the points. Can't see how they're being caught. We've got Ericsson still to pit. Ocon still to pit. Perez and Massa still have to pit, but they've got more than enough time over us to come out and comfortably still lead. So coming up to Ericsson here, we don't want to. It shouldn't be tricky for us. We should just make this move as fast as possible. We don't know why we're not going for this. I don't really understand. I mean, surely we should be making this move stick, going around the outside. Ericsson trying to defend against us, and he's doing it. I don't believe it. Come on, Van Dorn, get the Excel. Yes. So we're now up to 13th. Got one more soft runner to pass. Massa and Perez are in danger of throwing away this race. It looks like they're staying out on the medium tyres now. The rain's set to go off soon, but the track's still going to be wet. I think Massa and Perez here do not agree with whatever strategy they're going for. We've got Raikkonen in the pits, got Hulkenberg in the pits as well. So what are they pitting for? Are they pitting for dry tyres? Are they all pitting for dries? Is that what they're doing? Van Dorn up to the points now. They may be pitting for dry tyres, but the track's still wet. I don't get that. I really don't get that. Track's still wet. Are they putting on wet tyres? They're still in the pits, whatever they're doing. Lap times here for Massa and Perez and Ocon are really terrible. And they're still in the pits. What the fuck's actually happening to them? They're leaving now. Raikkonen's coming out, and he's got on. And he's just put on another set of inters. So why did they have to pit? I do not know, but I'm not going to fucking complain here. All I do know is me and Sainz are going up the grid here quickly. We're improving massively, and if these dry drivers don't hurry up and pit soon, they will not be beating us out here. Massa and Perez are, well, actually apparently they will be, but here we go. Van Dorn up into 9th place now. Where exactly is Massa? They've got a decent gap over us at the moment, but why they would risk that, why they just wouldn't come in and pit, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The last lap times there, they're still lapping in the 40s. We're lapping in the low 30s, so we're like 10 seconds a lap faster. Perez now, the gap is nearly 30 seconds. It's coming down. By the end of this lap, it'll be a lot less. And you know what? I think Perez and Massa may have fucked up. I think their last chance to beat us in this race will be come in and pit this lap, and I don't think they're going to do it. It would be the smart thing to do. Is Massa going to come in at the end of this lap and pit? They fucking have to. They're losing massive amount of time here. Massive amount of time. And here we go, Massa now surely coming into the pits. Surely. No, he stays out. You could argue that the race for them is kind of ruined and that they have to risk it. They have to stay out now. I mean, that is a valid argument. You could say that. But this is crazy. Can't believe it. It's only a matter of time before we catch up and overtake them. Or is it? I mean, there's... if the track does get drier, they may just be able to hold on, but their tyres are getting more worn and worn, especially Massa's. The gap now between... It's going to be under 20 seconds soon. Massa and Perez still doing 141s. Sainz and Van Dorn doing 129s. By my calculations, unless the track gets a lot drier, we should be overtaking them. Could be some battle towards the end. Sainz now only 17 seconds behind Perez, and that time's coming down faster and faster and faster each lap. Massa now having to... Massa getting lapped, that's going to lose him even more time. Oh, and what the fucking now Alonso's feeling some issue with the brakes, and do we have to almost... Is there any option just to retire the fucking car? Like, I mean, this is just... Oh my god. Can you blame Alonso if he's pissed off as it is? I can't. Massa, Perez still decide to stay out. Not feeling the boost from pushing anymore. Van Dorn says he's not feeling it from pushing, but we're still lapping good, and Perez and Massa are just on terrible laps there, but I think that may be partly due to Hamilton getting past. Carlos Sainz now less than 7 seconds behind Massa. Perez makes a move on Massa. Massa's tyres are very degraded, they're struggling big time. And there's definitely a lot more points on the table here for Sainz and Van Dorn. It's going to be such action-packed here as we approach. Oh, who's got the last? Ocon there, miles behind though. He's on the Raikkonen, gets back into the points now. And come on, Verstappen. Where's Verstappen? Verstappen. He's fifth. Don't know why I'm talking about Verstappen. I mean Van Dorn, for fuck's sake. Van Dorn. There you go. Going to try and make the move. Carlos Sainz, can he stick it past Massa? He's going to go round the outside, and he does, no problem. Great manoeuvre there by Sainz, and also Van Dorn round the outside, and he makes it stick to Van Dorn. Stoffel Van Dorn up into 8th place. Perez managed to get further up, a wee bit in front, but he's going to be chased down very soon by Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz surely now, and he does, he gets past Perez, no problem at all, and surely Van Dorn also will. Van Dorn makes it through Perez, and Van Dorn now up to 7th place. This will be great, man. 6 points here for Stoffel Van Dorn if he can hold on. 2 laps remaining. Did we push? Did we try and catch? Did we try and catch him? I think we will. We're going to try and catch Alonso complaining about a mistake with the tyres, but really I don't think that's going to affect it. If Alonso's been overlapped now by Stoffel Van Dorn, this is just... Feel bad for Alonso. It's he deserves a lot more than this. But Carlos Sainz is really pushing it at the moment, and he appears to be... Looks like he's going to finish in front of Van Dorn. The gap's 2.3. Can Van Dorn try and bring it down? 2.2. 2.1. Got Stroll in the pits, but he's way in front of us, so not really going to affect anybody. He's going to come out in 5th place. Massa still decided not to pit, staying out, and he's cost himself a lot of points there. Gap between Van Dorn and Sainz now 2.1. He's trying to get it down. Now I think we're on the last lap, so Stoffel Van Dorn. He's trying to chase down Sainz, but he's not going to be able to do it. But fuck it, it's going to be a great result for us. Well, for Van Dorn, unfortunately. Poor for Alonso. Can't help but feel bad for the guy. And you do feel very bad, but what can you do, really, you know? Time ticking away now. It's all over the back of Sainz now. We're under 7/10. Can we try something? Could we try and stick it down the outside? I don't know. We're going to try and put it on him. We're using the ERS here. We're going to try and come down the inside. Oh, we're going to Stoffel Van Dorn. Van Dorn, what a manoeuvre! Into 6th place. Can Stoffel Van Dorn win this one? Well, win it. I mean, come 6th. He can. Has he done it? Has he done it? Yes, he has. The race is over. Stoffel Van Dorn has came 6th place in this amazing race. Wet affected race, and that is absolutely unbelievable. A wonderful scene there, and it's great, man. Very great indeed. Great day to be alive here. But yeah, man, amazing stuff. Brilliant. Absolutely great. And I feel really bad for Alonso, like, to be honest. I mean, you can't help feel bad for Alonso, but I mean, we done well. We did really well there with Van Dorn. We managed to get 6th place. That's 8 points. He'll currently be on 9 now for the season. Just waiting on the cars now to finish. And there you go, Sebastian Vettel. What the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't. Oh my god! As far as I was aware, Hamilton was leading the race, or was it Bottas throughout? But it looks as if Sebastian Vettel's actually won this thing. So fair play to him. It's the first Hamilton won first time out. Now it's time for Vettel to win, and looks like he stayed out a medium run, and I think without the rain, I don't know if he'd have lasted another 7 laps on those medium tyres. Maybe that rain race has affected. It probably has affected the outcome of the win. And it has allowed Sebastian Vettel there to get the place, which is obviously very good for him. Very good for Ferrari. I can't really complain too much about the rain. It has allowed us to get 6th place. We were the first of the overlapped cars, or should I say, no, we were the last car to be overlapped, should I say. 8 points there, great stuff. We achieved our target. We got an extra 375,000 for that. And then you can see after 2 races, Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel both joint at the top of the standings. Bottas third, Verstappen 4th, Danny Ricciardo 5th, Raikkonen 6th, Lance Stroll 7th, and in 8th it is Stoffel Van Dorn. Great stuff for him, but let's have a look at the bottom there. You can see sadly Alonso right down there. He's in 19th place after having a DNF and a really poor. I mean, without that race with Van Dorn, we probably wouldn't have scored points with Van Dorn, but we might have came. The rain probably helped us. We probably scored more points with the rain than we would have without the rain. I think with Alonso we probably wouldn't have got 6th, maybe about 8th. But so in a way like that, we should be happy. But this is definitely going to affect the confidence you feel of Fernando, and that's never going to be good. So I don't quite know here what's happening. I do not know, guys. So see, McLaren Honda currently 5th. I believe that was the target at the start of the season, like the default target, but I chose 7th because I just feel we're going to be we're kind of in a battle with Force India and Toro Rosso. There's not a lot between us. And after that race, we've got fans. They want Toro Rosso fan there wants a better car for Danica Fiat. Lance Stroll happy with points, but he seems to want wins. Some guy there thinks Alonso's so hot, and he must be gay. Max Verstappen and Red Bull are a good match. They just need some wins. Yes, they do need wins, but I wouldn't be surprised if they get wins. Still early on in the season. And with that race now, it's going to be the end of part 3, guys. And trying to order my dinner here, so if I seem a bit preoccupied, that's probably why. Yeah, so I mean, that was a good race, fun race. Obviously, I feel bad for Alonso, but at the same time, mixed emotions, because I am kind of feeling happy after obviously picking up 8 points with Van Dorn. So, you know, it depends. And let's have a look at that. Alonso's morale took a minus 26% change. Now he's down to 7%. Alonso definitely, morale is fucked at the moment. Stoffel Van Dorn's went up 4.88%. His relationship with mechanic is now went up, and Alonso is changed with Andrea Stella has went down now. Emma Gold, she's happy. Her happiness is up to 100%. It's as high as you can get it. So, financial breakdown, that's the kind of money we expect to be making. So she was complaining about money before the start of the race, but now she's happy that we've had a decent race and we made some dough. So, yep. Like I said, we're doing alright. We've got 9 points. I forgot we actually finished 6th, so that was the same. We scored 6 points, we actually scored 8. Van Dorn currently on 9 points, having a good season so far, but Alonso down in 19th place, no points, has to try and change things around. Next race, I'm not quite sure where it's at. It is Abu Dhabi, and it looks like the engine's built, so we should have an upgraded engine for that race. Now, I know you can only pick one driver to give it. Now, that's going to be the dilemma, guys, for the next race. Do we give the engine to Van Dorn, who's, you know, ahead of Alonso in the championship? Or do we give it to Alonso, who is our number 1 driver? So, it's going to be a difficult one. Anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think, and that's going to do it for this episode. I'll be back with part 4 in Abu Dhabi. Hopefully we don't get blown up by a suicide bomber. And until next time, peace.